And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now, New York starting 5. Jalen Brunson is out there with Shepard. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Abaji in at the 4 slot. And for Golden State, Brandon Ingram out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Big Dog in at the 5 down low. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow. Another new year. New possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Maxey against Brunson. Maxey surveys. Pass to Big Dog. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Jokic. That shot missing. Good D by Duren. Here's Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Now here's Ingram. Here's Big Dog. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Pass to Shepard. We played just over a minute here in the first. Offensive board. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
The free throw drops for Duren. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Big Dog can't get it to go. Here's New York. Last time they met was in New York.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Here's Abaji. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Big Dog pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Brunson passes to Duren. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Duren. 11 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he was also went to town on the glass and posed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And he gets the bucket. Big Dog's got 6 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
So it's the Knicks now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside Brunson. On the take. And is blocked. And they get it back. Reed passes to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Counted from distance.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
And Maxi's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Ingram. And here's Jokic. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Duren with it. Outside Reed. To the right side. Here's Abaji. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Maxey. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Big Dog. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Brunson passes to Duren. Count it. Now here's Ingram. No made baskets yet. Pass to Big Dog.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside for Ingram. Drains the triple.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Knicks trail by 5. And the dunk by Duren.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Maxey. Outside for Ingram. From downtown. Reed with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. It's deflected. Maxey passes to Kuminga. Here's Big Dog. Brunson defending.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's New York with it. Trailing by 5. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Big Dog. He had 40 points in the win against Dallas.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
And the dunk by Duren.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. 10 points for him. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Out to the right wing. Kuminga against Reed. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors.
22. Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Abaji. He's scoreless. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Outside Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Dog. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 4-point game. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Here's Big Dog. Nails the baby hook. Big Dog's got 14 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Knicks trail by 6. Brunson with it. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Big Dog. The kick out to Wiggins. Maxey passes to Big Dog. Wiggins outside, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Mitchell's checked in for New York. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Duren, the screen. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Big Dog. And it's New York with a rebound. Now Reed. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Duren finds Reed. Back to Duren. Pass to Abaji. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Wiggins with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Big Dog. Wiggins right side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Big Dog. Good work there as it goes. Big Dog's got 16 points now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Duren. Duren controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Wiggins outside. Williams a screen on Reed. Wiggins from long range hits the three-pointer.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Pass to Duren. The Warriors pull it in. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is DiVincenzo. To the wing, right side. Reed brings the double. Wiggins for 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Big Dog. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Abaji. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog. Pure from three-point range. Big Dog's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Mitchell. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
From outside the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Davion Mitchell, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Leonard in at the 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
First free throw is good. Jokic is checked in for Williams. He does not get the second one. The Warriors lead by 7. Big Dog passes to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Parker. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Inside. And here's Kuminga for 3. And Parker pulls it down. Knicks trail by 9. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's Brunson missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Kuminga. Jokic with it. Here's Big Dog. He's got 25. That shot off. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. New York again can't hit. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Big Dog. Abaji's checked in for New York. Shepard comes in for Leonard.
Substitution on the court.
With a whole new group out there. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for New York. Reed comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Big Dog. Outside, DiVincenzo. Wiggins for 3. The shot, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Mitchell, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Williams. Here's Big Dog. Checked by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Big Dog after the basket by New York on the other end. There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. And it's New York with a rebound. Duran's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. That ties it up. Reed's got 5.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 30 seconds left in the first half. Big Dog. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Dog's got 27 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Duran up top. Pass to Reed. Here's Abaji. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Big Dog. He's got 27. Gets it off. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going to halftime.
The previous play is under review.
Replay.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
And Ivan Doncic out. How you going to make up for that? Listen, they're losing a key playmaker and a high-volume scorer. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Big Dog in its center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Big Dog. Now here's Kuminga. Shoots. Offensive rebound.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Jokic just got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Here's Big Dog. Outside for Ingram. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Tipped. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Big Dog. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Duren.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
One shot.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Brunson passes to Duren. Pass to Reed, looking to win the run. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 11. Outside Maxey. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. Here's Big Dog. Off target from outside. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Maxey. No points so far. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Shepard. He's got 6. Reed, a screen on Ingram. And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shepard's got 9.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Maxey passes to Kuminga. Ingram up top. Here's Big Dog. And here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Pass to Big Dog. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Watkins taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Pass to Duren. Reed for 3. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The drive by Ingram. And he drains the quick shot. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Brunson against Maxey. Outside Brunson. Blocked! Outside Kuminga. Pass to Big Dog. Brunson with a double team. And here's Ingram from the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Shepard. He's got 9. Shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3. Shepard's got 12 points in the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Maxey passes to Big Dog. They've got numbers. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Abaji. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Maxey. Yet to see a basket. Big Dog passes to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. Good on the shot.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Duren. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
For 3, Maxey drills it from deep. Maxey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Shepard. Reed for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Maxey. Here's Big Dog from behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Agbaji's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Shepard. Duren with a screen on Jokic. Agbaji. New York again can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Big Dog. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
And he's just simply been in the zone at the free throw line all night.
Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Williams comes in for Brandon Ingram. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Maxey passes to Big Dog. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line. And he drops the first. And so he's able to get one of two. Knicks trail by 12. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Over to the left wing. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And the dunk by Duren.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Outside, Williams. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Big Dog. Let's go with a three. And it's New York with a rebound. Duren's.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
There's the length for Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And some changes here for New York. Parker, he's checked in for Abaji, and Mitchell subbed in for Brunson. And New York has possession. Down by 12. Duren with it. 17 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Left side Mitchell. No good with the elbow jumper. The Warriors lead by 12. Here's Big Dog. He's got 40 now. To the middle. And Parker comes to help. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. Check by Mitchell. Big Dog. Good. Big Dog's got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Big Dog. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And Wiggins with the three. Wiggins has got 8 points.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Mitchell, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Parker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. The Warriors lead by 16. Wiggins outside. Here's Big Dog, covered by Duren. And the Warriors with another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter of the game. Duren, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Big Dog. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Duren with a screen on Williams. Down low. Big Dog pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williams passes to Big Dog. There's a minute 26 left in the third. And it's New York with a rebound. Now Leonard, still without a bucket. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Big Dog. He's got 44. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Duren.
At the line for the Warriors, Watkins taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. To halt the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for New York, number 4, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the inside. Wiggins. Yes, it's good. Wiggins got 10.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Another block, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Shepard, Mitchell out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Duren, and it's Abaji in at the 4. Big Dog passes to Maxey. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Duren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Abaji. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Big Dog. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Brunson. Outside Mitchell. Here's Abaji. From deep three-point land. Mitchell misses. Here's Big Dog. From the high post. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far. Playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Back to Brunson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Duren the screen. 4-3. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Maxey passes to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Abaji. Back to Brunson. Here's Shepard. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists here tonight.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
To the paint. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. Pushing it up now. It's stolen by Maxey. To the middle.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
He knocks down the first one. Reed's checked in for New York. And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Shepherd. Right side Reed. Here's Abaji. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Jokic with a screen on Duren. 4 on the clock. Pass to Big Dog. And another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Brunson. Here's Shepherd. Back to Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
And the Knicks shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abaji. Back to Brunson. And here's Shepherd for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Shepherd's got 20.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Right wing. Here's Big Dog. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
What?
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Good on both. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Dog.
and he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
.32 seconds left in the final quarter. Duren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Abaji. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Duren.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Wiggins. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Number 40, Tyrese Maxey.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Big Dog passes to Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.